Over the last few years, our relationship with Audi has grown quite a lot, and our relationship with Absolute Racing. So next year we're going to build on that. We've got bigger plans. We're going to have a wider scope and new things coming in. So first of all, I want to ask Henk to explain a little bit about our new relationship with Absolute Racing, how it's going to evolve for next year, please.
Yeah, I mean, over the years we had a lot of support always from Absolute and from Audi in running our car, acquiring the cars, running the cars, and whatever we've been doing. But I mean, we want to level up. We need to level up, and so we had a lot of talks already over the past years what we want to do. But what we really want to do is join forces with Absolute, because Absolute is of course the leader in the racing field in Asia. I mean, they run the Audis in the Audi Cup, they run Audis in Blancpain, they do a lot of other things also. I mean, on a personal level, we're like friends basically, or like a big family, let's say like that. So I think we do what's natural, but we really want to formalize it also next year. So next year it's going to be B-Quik Absolute Racing or Absolute B-Quik Racing. We'll figure that one out. But we're going to join forces, and Absolute will be providing engineering, know-how, and we'll basically be running our cars. But more important, also teaching our boys how to run cars, because we want to step up not only in terms of performance and cars, but also in terms of what we can do and the knowledge we have internally. So quite big plans.
Okay, thank you. Ingo, you've been working closer with Henk and B-Quik Racing for the last couple of years. So how do you see next year? How do you see this going forward, and where can you all come together, get synergies, get advantages, and take this project on?
No, I mean, in general, like Henk said, we are working very close together. We always had B-Quik guys also joining us in the Audi Cup, where we could help them to build them and teach them the next step. And for us, I think what is great is in Thailand also the championship with TSS, which really is also the next level, especially with the things to come next year. As we have a big customer base also with Audi, I think it's good that we mix together and we bring also new blood and grow the B-Quik Racing team together on the next level. And together with the B-Quik boys, I think everybody is very comfortable, and I think also customers which we will bring in from outside will be enjoying this quite a lot.
Right, just to pick up on what Henk said about our technicians coming into Absolute Racing, this year there's been our technicians working and training with you. Can you just tell us a little bit about how they've progressed, what the potential you see, and how this can develop next year?
No, I mean, it's good to see the people which are in B-Quik. I mean, it's a big family which we love, so we try to do the same also in Absolute, to have a big family, and everybody is really motivated, which is the first key. And obviously, I mean, our mechanics and our technicians and engineers are working for a very long time with the car, so they have a bit of an experience gap, but we try to get this down to every single mechanic and get them to the next level. So it's a nice teaching progress, and yeah, as we said, it's a big family together. We always go to dinners together, but it's also, on one hand of course it's fun, but on the other hand it's also very focused, concentrated working, which in GT3 machinery is important. And there to see people which are motivated and trying to take things on, and also our guys wanting to give the knowledge, to pass them on, it's just a good synergy.
Okay, Martin, if I can bring you in. Obviously you know us very well, Absolute, you've been working hand in glove with for years. So this partnership next year in TSS, this is going to be a good thing, and how can you support this, and how can you bring Audi Sport customer racing into the picture to help?
Well, first of all, for sure, both B-Quik and Absolute Racing have been very close and long-term partners of Audi Sport Customer Racing Asia, and for them to join now forces absolutely makes sense. Also from our point of view, it also brings actually together the whole of Asia. Absolute is very well established in China, they're very well established with their workshops in Malaysia, but B-Quik now brings in their own infrastructure and knowledge of this very fast-growing Thailand market. Together with TSS, it has been really a very good development here. So by joining forces, we also can offer our customers, they can offer their customers a complete round Asian offering. So it absolutely makes sense for me.
Just to look at next year, we've got 3 Audis here this weekend for the first time. We had 2 up to then, and you're talking about having more cars next year. So can you tell us a little bit about this, and also how we can support customers and people who want to come to race in Thailand?
Right. No, but that's the thing, right? As Ingo said, Thailand Super Series is leveling up a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks very interesting. So we want to use that for ourselves also. We have a lot of customers outside of Thailand interested in racing in Thailand. I mean, once we got the infrastructure, which we have now, but on slightly different, once we upgrade the infrastructure and the facilities to a level that we can really also know what we're offering, and that we can back, that we do the right stuff, we expect more. I mean, I would say next year we're going to be racing 4 Audis as a minimum, but we will have opportunities during the year to add to that, because it's not only going to be Thailand, we're going to be racing with the people who have raced with us in Thailand Super Series, probably also in other series, and we open that up as much as possible. A lot of opportunity.
Right. Then just to look at the calendar next year, obviously we're going to be going to Vietnam to support the Grand Prix. So this is a big opportunity. This is a step forward.
Yeah, well, it's big for TSS, I think. And it's fun for the drivers, but it's big for TSS. But it must all go well also. So it's another reason why everything got to be really well sorted, not to make the series look bad. And so that's step one. And that also brings much more international attention to what we do. And that's why we think if that works well next year, then for the years after, we will have a much bigger window of opportunity for people coming in and racing with us.